Once upon a time, in the heart of the Whispering Woods, there lived a shy young deer named Della. Della was graceful and gentle, her coat shimmering like spun gold under the sunlight. But she was timid and often avoided the other animals of the forest. She preferred to graze in the quiet meadows and drink from hidden streams where no one could see her. In the same forest lived a brave little rabbit named Rocco. Rocco was known for his courage despite his small size. He hopped through the densest parts of the woods, always ready to help anyone in need. His bright eyes sparkled with confidence, and his bold nature made him a favorite among the woodland creatures. One fine morning, as the golden rays of the sun pierced through the forest canopy, Della cautiously approached a stream to drink. She bent her head when suddenly, a loud squawking filled the air. Startled, Della leapt backward, her heart pounding. She looked around nervously, and that's when she saw Rocco hopping toward her. "Are you all right?" Rocco asked, his voice calm and kind. I was just startled," Della replied softly, her voice barely above a whisper. "That's just Mr. Parrot practicing his songs," Rocco said with a chuckle. "He likes to pretend he's in danger to see if anyone comes running. He's harmless." Della nodded, but stayed silent. Rocco noticed her hesitation. "You know, the forest is full of wonders," he said, his eyes sparkling. "You just have to be brave enough to explore them." Della gave a small smile, but didn't reply. She wasn't sure she could ever be as brave as Rocco. A few days later, news spread through the forest. Max, the mischievous fox, had trapped a family of hedgehogs in his den. The animals were worried, but no one dared to confront Max. The hedgehogs were known for their kindness, and everyone wanted to help, but fear held them back. Rocco, however, stepped forward. "I'll rescue them," he declared confidently. Hearing this, Della's heart raced. She admired Rocco's courage, but worried for his safety. "Wait," she called out. Rocco turned to her in surprise. It was the first time she had spoken so boldly. I want to help," Della stammered, her legs trembling. Rocco smiled warmly. "I knew you had it in you," he said. Together, Della and Rocco devised a plan. Rocco would distract Max while Della quietly led the hedgehogs to safety. As they approached the fox's den, Della's heart pounded like a drum. Rocco hopped confidently toward the den and called out, "Hey, Max, I bet you can't catch me." Max, always eager for a challenge, darted after Rocco, leaving the entrance unguarded. Della took a deep breath and tiptoed into the den. Inside, the hedgehogs were huddled together, their quills trembling with fear. "Follow me," Della whispered. Her voice was gentle but firm. Slowly, she guided them out of the den and toward a safe clearing. Meanwhile, Rocco led Max on a wild chase through the forest. When Max finally tired and gave up, Rocco returned to find Della and the hedgehogs safe and sound. The forest erupted in cheers when they saw the hedgehogs return unharmed. Della blushed as the animals praised her bravery. For the first time, she felt a warm glow of confidence. From that day on, Della was no longer the shy deer hiding in the shadows. She became a symbol of quiet courage, and with Rocco by her side, she explored every corner of the Whispering Woods, discovering its wonders and helping those in need. And so, the shy deer and the brave rabbit became inseparable friends, proving that courage comes in many forms and that even the quietest hearts can roar when it matters most.